Hello, 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 everyone. Marty and Chris here. It's Sunday, the 26th of November. Everybody's birthday that I know right now is over. There's some new ones, but wow, Chris has lasted 4 days, 5 days, maybe a week. My son was yesterday. Everybody slammed him with happy birthdays. Thank you very much. That was fun. Um, Big news for today. The card payment is there. It is 93 bucks. I just paid for a position a whole whopping 7 minutes ago, and it went through like butter, butter, grass-fed USDA butter. Okay. Here's what I want to say to people: if there's a lot of common sense here that we need to start putting our head around. If you make a payment, it says success. Don't pay again. Newsflash. Yeah, don't even do it again. Oh, it didn't show up yet. Whatever. Look, there's things that have to trigger. Give it a chance. Slow down. We're in something that's going to be around maybe hundreds of years. What's the big sprint? Everything's going to be okay. It is on. In fact, this was the smoothest transaction I've made so far. No doubt about it. I did it while I was talking to Chris. Really beautiful, beautiful, and beautiful. Now, and of course, Santa Claus, Mr. Mufara gave us gave us a bunch of stuff, right? He always gives us and gives us and gives us. And you know what? I think sometimes he gives us so much that some of us take it for granted. And I hate that. And I hope I'm not one of them. Every day I pinch myself because I can't believe I'm in this company. But keep in mind, everything, everything you see, the millions, the tens of millions, maybe hundreds of millions spent was for you and me. No doubt about it. So smile and keep moving ahead. Today, I wanted to talk about some regrets. And I know a lot of people, when they're in their twilight years, getting ready to leave this planet, and we're only here a short time. For me, it's testing grounds of where we go next. Okay. Um, and you have an owner's manual for everything, right? We have our own owner's manual. But there's no reason if you live, especially where we live, and we have the privilege of everything at our fingertips, not to live to its fullest. And I looked and I was looking at researching a few things about regret. And here's what I found out: 90% of the people end up living their lives and then dying with regret. How sad can that be? And what were the biggest regrets? Biggest regrets many people have: being less assertive, breaking up with people they loved or liked or friends for under some stupid reason, careless choosing one life partner, choosing work over family, comparing oneself with others. Oh, I want to be like him. Oh, I'd like to be him. I want to be. What a waste. We talk about that all the time. The most unique, sparkling gold nugget in your life is you. It's you. Look, you have a gift. Nobody came to this planet without some type of gift. No one. Find out what your passion is and jump on it. Dreaming more than acting. Listen, there's nothing wrong with being a dreamer. I was told I was ever since I was young. Oh, you dream too much. You do this too much. But act on it. Listen, a lot of times our dreams in our life, we can't act and we don't have a vehicle to make that dream come true. On passive, we do. I see people, we play trivia, and there's a couple ladies on there. One lady is really, she loves writing. If you don't take on passive in the blog area or whatever and take your writing and put it out there, what a waste. If you enjoy it that much, do it. Nothing's holding you back. Trust me. If you're a good writer, people love reading things that inspire or a story catch people's attention. It's a big deal. Um, Engrossing in anger. This is one of the biggest mistakes ever. And I try to catch myself at it because it's a waste, and I think it's physically not healthy when you have anger towards somebody or something. Get rid of it. Okay, just get rid of it. It's not worth holding on to that. And also, here's one, and this one came from a lot of people that there will be people that do many people do very well non passive. But one of the biggest regrets of all is putting so much importance on things that they possess. Ooh, look at this diamond ring. Ooh, look at that. You know, you can't, we can't take any of that with us. That's why I say when we do trivia and people say, why would you do it? Because I'm spending time with family. What we do at night, even though we all drop down to about 17, 18 to 25 years old from 60 something. But that's the fun of it. We get to go back and, we're wide open with everybody. We laugh, we say things, we cut on each other, but it's fun. It's all fun. And one of the other ones that they say is lacking self confidence. And I understand that. I understand that. When I was in school, I hated school, absolutely hated it. Um, I would go. I didn't do very well. I didn't try to do well. I was bored to death in school. Absolutely bored. I know people can name each teacher, what class, what they like. I can't remember any of it because it wasn't a good experience for me. Uh, Looking back now, I think I was more drawn to be a storyteller than this somebody could read off a script. Do I wish maybe some of that had done different? No, maybe not. It turned okay. I'm pretty happy with how I turned out and people things that I've learned and all that. But it took a lot more work not getting the education like I could have or should have, because then when you're in the real life, you have to work a lot harder to get to that level that you might want. But that's okay. I loved it. I loved the challenge, no doubt about it. But confidence. Here's what I want to say to people: if people have problems with self confidence and you're a true brother's keeper like we are, give them, build them up, give them, edify other, edify each other until the point comes where if I point out somebody's unbelievable talents, even if they don't see it, if you do it enough, they'll start to believe it. And if you can do that, inspire somebody, that's priceless. That's worth more than anything you can purchase or sell, my opinion. Uh, they had hold on one second. They asked people what was the biggest regret, most common last words before death. Most people aren't speaking their last breath, but if they are or choose it, it's usually I love you. It's usually it's okay. Like they're comforting someone else. They're comforting somebody else. You see what I mean? Or I'm ready. My mom said that to me. Now that I think about it, I'm ready to go. I want to go. That's pretty cool stuff. That means you lived the way you wanted to live. You're not holding on to staying. It's pretty cool. Anyway, I wanted to emphasize that. Take advantage of OnPassive. It is so much more than a list of digital products. It's so much more than any of that technology, AI, and all that. It is a platform where people will come and express what they know. I believe visionaries will come to OnPassive. I believe doctors will come to OnPassive. I believe researchers will come to OnPassive because it's fertile ground. They will feel comfortable being here. You go where you feel comfortable. There's a lot of people out there that are introverted, and if you come to OnPassive, you will scream from the mountaintops. How do I know? We have more introverted people speaking out loud, singing on camera, making lives than any other company in the world. I'll bet that against anyone. I
Yeah.
heard them last night. 2 years ago, I wouldn't say a word on the camera. We got people singing on camera. We got people doing videos on camera that spent most of their life the quiet guy or quiet woman in the corner. That's what Unpassive brought out in people. And if you're watching this and you're saying, yeah, but I'm not bullcrap, get in and find out what I'm talking about. Then, on top of all that, on top of living life to your fullest, you could have the best products in the world and actually build a income that will help your family as in the, for for maybe 100 years. No joke. Your great grandchildren will get the impact of Unpassive if you come in and ride this magic carpet ride like we're doing. I mean everything I say, or I wouldn't have said it. I'm gonna turn it over to Chris, and I did not cough once. What? Go ahead.
You also didn't play the unicorn this morning.
He's under the weather. I gave that cough to him.
All right. Thank you very much. First of all, I want to thank the deaf community. Judy Young, definitely getting this out. I seen Marty. I seen Julie. They're setting them out to all the loudspeakers, I'll say. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Put it up there. From the deaf community, Judy Young, send these all out. We appreciate all of you. I hope we got the CC on because we sometimes forget about that. I can't hear you, Marty. What did you say? Is closed caption on? Okay.
It's on that you got to put it on your YouTube channel.
Okay, that's right. I think I thought I have it. So, but thank you very much.
Yeah.
I do want to again thank everyone for the birthday wishes. I think they finally stopped, but there is one. Let's see. Kathy GW Costico, happy birthday, and Manashiv Patel, happy birthday. I hope you guys have a great birthday like I did. Very nice. Woke up today to what? The card payments. And if I could have showed you the very beautiful smile on Marty DeGarmo's face when I said, Marty, the card payments are on, he had this look like Christmas morning. Real nice to see that. He even yelled at me, why do you do that to me? But it's always fun. It is an exciting time. Not only is the price cheaper, and I'm telling people, all we got to do is get through every founder just to pay them one time. After that, man, that automation is going to set in next cycle. We have no idea what the Mr. Ash is going to do in the next couple of days. I do know that in the back office, there's a few things that changed. And my personal opinion is this is getting ready for O-Verify. If you look in your profile, there's 2 new areas. Go check it out. Hold on. Chris, I'm on a live. Let me call you back, buddy.
No big deal. I'll talk to you whenever.
All right, bye. So, sorry about that. What the heck was that? Oh, so there's 2 things are changing in the OES, guys, and it's really getting ready to prepare us for what's really coming. So you can't fill those spaces in yet, but my personal opinion is it's getting ready for O-Verify. That's just my opinion. I believe that's what it is. We'll see. I'm going to tell you right now, don't over. If you got 20 accounts you got to pay for, don't jam them all at once. Do a couple a day. Ash, this will be the 3rd round, and it's going really good now. I'm getting text after text. Chris, I'm in. I got in, and I am very, very happy for all of you. I have one more that I have to attend to for my daughter's husband, and I'm going to do that in a little while. But try not to overload it. Let's run it. I think it's going to be good. I think we're good now. You can still get it in crypto. I had one guy said they gave him some kind of fault. Try again. It'll go. I got a couple people said, oh, I got this fault. They did it again. It worked. It's just an amazing thing. This is the thing we've been waiting for. If you guys have any idea what they had to do to get all this stuff done, was not an easy task. Even though people were throwing bricks at the guy, he still kept going and getting all this done. So I, for one, am very excited. It is a very cold day in Michigan where it's supposed to rain and snow, but I'm still smiling because in Unpassive, it's always sunny. It's always nice and hot. and it just got a little bit hotter. But remember what I said. Stay plugged in. Constantly look at your update section in the OES, because if Ash is going to do anything, that's where he's going to put it. Now, I'm hoping he takes off my little birthday thing there because it's driving me crazy. And once that's gone, hopefully he'll put some new stuff up there. But just be ready, guys. Now is a good time to pay attention. Now is a good time to start making posts out with your links. Remember that. Ash Mafara all gave us our own links to help share this out. It's in the my link section. Don't forget about that. Get it out there. Everything's connected to you. That's why he did it. That's why I said it's all done for you. He made it easy. If you're not a marketer, listen, it's not hard to share out your link to someone. It's not hard to put it on your social media and say, check out our 3 products, and just keep going from there and let it do the work for you. You can make one post a day, literally, and your own social media is just going to get it out there. Someone clicks on it, great. If they're not clicking on it now, they're going to later, because eventually this is what people are going to say. When they see you a little more flourished, when they see your garden's got a little prettier flowers, or it's a lot more fruit in your garden than expected, they're going to say, what are they doing? I bet you it's about ONPASSIVE. That company they were just trying to tell me about, or she was trying to tell about, they are going to come around. Why? Because it's an extra income, folks. Plus it's great tools. We always forget about the great products. The stuff that we have is beautiful. Our O Connect is beautiful. I love it. And that's what the one thing that we're mainstreaming right now, because that's out there. But the clarity, I love it. I play on it every single day on the Minnow Show. Every single night we're on it. And it just keeps, Marty just keeps getting more clear, and more clear. That's kind of scary, but that's exactly what we do. I can see his dimples. I know Connect, I can see his dimples, man. The one's on his shoulder, by the way. Anyway, stay excited. Keep praying for the Mafara family, ONPASSIVE, and everyone in the ONPASSIVE family. I always say prayers for you every morning. Don't stop praying. Things are about to turn around and get better. And just you don't have to hold your breath no more. You can breathe. Some of those problems you've been dealing with for the last 3-4 years, the solutions are here. And they're going to be coming a little bit at a time. Don't expect to get rich just turned on and by tomorrow morning you're a billionaire. That is not how it works. Okay. If you have questions, make sure those questions are in the now. Today is Sunday. I believe the heroes are coming on at 2:00. It is Sunday, right, Marty? Yeah, it's Sunday. I don't even know what day it is anymore. And that's a great place to go ask questions. The Heroes webinar, that'll be posted in the back office, 2:00 EST. And that is a really good spot to go. Some of you guys are asking questions again way in the future. I'm not worried about the future because I already know it's taken care of. All right. So if you got a question about when will this happen, that's a great question. But all I say is just sit back and wait. Because every time you sit back and wait, something's happening. Something's happening constantly in ONPASSIVE. Ash Mafara is not sleeping. He's sitting in a chair. He might close his eyes for 5 minutes, and then he gets some idea and he goes to work. But that Hyderabad Tech team, way to go. The law team, the Mohammeds, for getting this through is close to a miracle, if you think about it. We still have people going at us. I don't know why they hate me, but that's okay. I love you no matter what, even though you don't believe in what we're doing. But I'm going to tell you right now, I believe in this 100%. I've never believed in anything as much as this as far as earthly. I love God and Jesus Christ is my Savior, and that's where I came from. He brought me to this place, and you can say whatever you want, but I'm telling you right now, God is leading ONPASSIVE through Ash Mafara down to the founders, and we're just going to keep going and just keep going. We are the most beautiful company in the world because we are built with a heart. Marty DeGarmo, I think I got everything back to you. And Red is not doing a live today. I believe.
Yeah, you covered everything. I was thinking about heroes, and you said it. So, yeah, any Q&A you want, go there. Don't keep asking people when you got a whole show going on, and that'll be at 2:00. So, you got a question? Go there. Trust me, they very good at it. They'll walk you through one at a time. I'm not kidding. But Now's the time to own up, be who you can be, run your company. This is your company. Let's move together. Look, any ideas we have as a team, we'll share with each other. Don't worry about that. I love ONPASSIVE. I want nothing more than to see everybody do very, very, very well. No joke. We have about 500 people on here today on a Sunday, which is pretty cool. We got them from many stations. Whatever you're on, don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell, because if you do that, you will get notifications every time that person does a video. Today ONPASSIVE had 3 videos. Most of the time it's 2 in a blog or whatever, but they're constantly pumping out content. And you know the beauty of it? How many videos did you do for ONPASSIVE? None. You might have did a couple live, but you don't have to do videos for ONPASSIVE. They're putting out content, millions and millions and millions and millions and millions, representing you. Remember that. ONPASSIVE.com is ONPASSIVE. Chris Johnson, it's ONPASSIVE. Patty Parent, it's ONPASSIVE. M. Kiley, it's ONPASSIVE. Everybody here. Okay, I'm not kidding. Don't think it's .com. .com doesn't have a position. That position is your position. So we're gonna kill it. We're gonna have a blast. Chris is traveling to USA. I'll be doing it in the springtime somehow, some way, and we're gonna come to a house near you. No, it's really nice to meet somebody somewhere.
No houses, no houses.
Yeah, just it's better to meet somewhere and everybody can go. Um, But thank you everybody for being here. It was a wonderful week. And look how it wound up. Boom. People can pay. Take your time. Don't do more than 1 an hour. Just take it easy. If it said success, it was. Don't do anything so fast. I paid 7 times. Well, there's 6 times you should have stopped. I mean, really, think about it. Just slow down. But that's the smoothest I've ever paid was today. No doubt about it. While I was talking to Chris, it just went boom, boom, boom. No joke. Really nice. Anyway, love you all. We're heading to bigger and better places. Trust me. And don't have any regrets. Don't have any regrets. It's never too late to live your life. Look, every day is precious and it's a gold mine. Let's live it. Anyway, I'm gonna let everybody go. Peace. If you want to do trivia, men only, come to the trivia game.
We won again by a point.
Oh, that's true. We did win. I hate to say that.
I have to say, I was Harold. I jokingly called out Harold, and that was actually the answer. So Harold, way to go, buddy.
Wait a minute. This is no joke. They asked the question, who did something in history? Chris, being Chris, yells out, he didn't know, and his name was next. So he goes, Harold. And she goes, that's correct. And I went, you got to be kidding. And by the way, that point made us win. Right? That extra point. Believe it or not.
Oh, there was a lot of people that answered questions, but we always just make it feel like.
Yeah, it was just fun. Now, listen to this. I want to say this out loud and testify to this right now, and I do it as much as I can. Mr. Mufara, you, your beautiful wife, your 2 little boys, thank you from the bottom of your heart, from the DeGarmos, from everybody that doesn't do what we do. I'm speaking for everybody in ONPASSIVE, all the friends and family that we built. Thank you, thank you, thank you more than you could imagine, Ash. I know you feel the prayers. I know you feel the backing of the company. I know that. You've said it. So anyway, I want to make sure the Muhammad Kamal, Muhammad Nazal, Professor Susan, you guys are traveling all over the place, back and forth, representing us. I thank you too, and so does everybody in ONPASSIVE and the tech team. I know you work nonstop. There's no doubt. I know you do. I know that perfection is all Mr. Mufara knows, and I know now it's in your bloodstream. Thank you so much. I know you're getting flooded with support tickets from very anxious people. Listen, I understand, but I want to tell you, thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. There's thousands and thousands and thousands of people that are so grateful, and we thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyway, see you all tomorrow on Monday, and don't forget Heroes at 2. And if you're a guy and you're really good at trivia, we'll see you at 9:30 on Minnow. The women, you don't have to come if you don't want to. I'm just kidding. Everybody's welcome. Everybody's welcome. Anyway, it's all for fun, guys. It's not. I'm not endorsing some big meeting. It's not. It's not.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't do that. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'll see you all and have a great Sunday. And don't forget one regret you never want to forget. Tell people that you love them. Give a hug if you can.
I
Anyway, I'll
love
see
you,
you all.
Marty DeGarmo.
I love you too. I'm just kidding. I almost turned into the unicorn.
You're
Anyway,
coughing.
yeah. Oh, that's it. I'm allergic to you. I just put it together. Anyway, I'll see you all. Bye bye.